G'day everyone, I got another 1KZ video for you. This one's all about the 10 blade fan and viscous hubs as well. So those play the biggest part in cooling your car down pretty much. Now I've got a 7 blade fan here. Those are actually pretty common. 7 blades. And you can buy these for about 50 bucks off eBay, as this one cost me, and that's a 10 blade fan. Now obviously you just unbolt the one you don't want, bolt the 10 blade fan on. But I bought this and I didn't check the fan that I already had, and it turns out I already had a 10 blade fan which actually may have come factory from Toyota. So make sure you check you haven't already got one before you just jump online and spend your money. Now in changing these fans over, I did realize my viscous hub was a bit stiff. Now it's better to have it too stiff than too loose, and I'll go over that in a sec. So as we can see here, I've just got my spare motor for sake of this demonstration, but this is the water pump behind here, and it's got a pulley bolted to it, and that's where this bolts to as well. Now there are two parts to this, as I said before. You've got the fan and the viscous hub. Now I'm just going to show you what a stiff one looks like. You can see that it doesn't want to spin at all. And that's good from a cooling perspective, but it's actually bad from a efficiency perspective. You don't want these things spinning all the time, especially when the car's not hot, because you actually want it to be at operating temperature and not below it. And the more this spins, the more it burns fuel, basically. So if you want to save on fuel, make sure this isn't too stiff, and yeah, make sure you replace your viscous fan every 500,000 Ks or 20 years. Now it may be a bit hard to tell on camera, but this is definitely a much stiffer viscous coupling. Now if we just look at the one in the car, it's actually a bit easier to spin. Now you probably can't tell on camera, but I can definitely feel that it's easier. And that's the one I'm going to go with. Alright, in summary, if your car is overheating, check your viscous fan. It might not be working hard enough. It might be too loose that the engine's spinning and the fan is hardly moving. That is one issue. If you have a 7 blade fan, upgrade it to a 10 blade fan. That's going to go a long way. And if you actually think you should be getting better fuel economy, maybe you're getting like 15 litres per 100 instead of something like 12. I mean, there's many things that it could be. But if you've boiled down a few things and you haven't thought of the viscous fan could actually be one of those things costing you fuel economy. Now, if it's too stiff and it's spinning all the time, and at idle usually it kicks in and kicks out, at high speeds you don't really need it as much, so and it's rotating mass, so it's really going to affect your fuel economy. So if you've got an old one, you haven't changed it, you don't know the history of it, you can either change the fluid inside of it. That's going to be a lot cheaper than replacing it, but for me, I've been through enough engines and I don't plan on overheating this one, so I've just bought a new one and I'll chuck that in, but the one I've got in there for the meantime should be fine. If you're enjoying these 1KZ videos, feel free to check out the rest of my channel. There's a few more videos on this car there, and particularly this engine as well. And I've got a few more videos coming, so subscribe, you'll see them when they come out, and thanks for watching.